No.
Where's your ring?
My hand looks weird. What is that?
Hi! Hi everybody, I'm Eden.
And I'm Jay.
And welcome to our YouTube channel! We're back! If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit the little bell to stay up to date on all our latest videos.
Follow us on Instagram
at EdenxJay.
And we're on TikTok now, so follow us on that too, EdenxJay.
We are back. It's been way too long, as you all have been reminding us on Instagram to post more YouTube videos.
We get tons of DMs, tons of emails, slides into all the types of communications asking us to come back to YouTube. So here we are. Luke, cue in since you've been gone by Kelly Clarkson, please.
Don't cue it in. We do not have the rights to it and can't afford it. So Luke, do not do that.
I tried.
And because we've been gone so long, if you guys don't remember, Luke is our amazing editor who's the reason why our videos look so great. We missed you, Luke. We're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. We have so much to update you guys on.
So many things, but I can't believe it's been 6 months since we've made a YouTube video. 6 months.
Stop saying that. It feels so long.
I know. Luke, cue in since you've been gone.
Stop. Don't cue it in. Do not cue it in. We cannot afford it.
Let's update all of you. It's been 6 months and a lot has happened in 6 months.
Sounds so long.
Starting with, I proposed back to Eden in Oaxaca. I know, show off that ring.
I just realized I'm not wearing it right now.
You're not wearing the ring?
No, I'm not. I'll be right back.
That's fine, it doesn't even matter. Let's
Yes,
just skip.
it does!
Let's skip that update. Doesn't matter.
I was washing the dishes.
Obviously, only one of us cares about the proposal, but
Stop.
it's fine. I'm just here alone.
Where is your ring? Where's your ring? Where? Where's your ring? Hold up your hand. Where's your ring? Where's your ring? Where's your ring? Oh, it was in the same place. It wasn't in the same place. Where are you going? Wait, can I take this off? Can I take this off and follow you right now? Oh, this thing is like hooked up to mechanic. I hear you going downstairs. Well, I wasn't even on the same floor. You don't know where your ring is?
Stop! Luke cut all of this!
Luke, you better have a timer on to see how long it takes her to find her ring. You should put a little timer up here on the screen. It feels like it's been 50 minutes. You really can't find it? Oh my god, you scared me. Don't ever do that. That's how long
I'm
it's been
sorry.
up. You talked up so much game. I at least knew where mine was, safe in its little safe. And you had yours just chilling in some overalls hanging on the closet, which thank goodness I didn't wash.
Aren't you glad I found it?
Feels so good to be back. Clearly we have it all together, as always. But back to what you were saying, I knew where my ring was, and look how beautiful she is. Don't look at my nails.
She's
look
really
how beautiful she is.
Look at that. Look at that.
She's so cute.
I did good.
I did great. And so did I, but you know, it's just chill. Oh, we're gonna talk about this thing.
Wait. Oh, I don't know. How do you do it? My hands look like alien fingers. I don't know. Anyways, hold on, let me try this. Wait. I don't know.
So we have a lot of catching up to do for everybody, but I guess what we're starting with is
I proposed to Eden in Oaxaca.
one more time.
Yes.
She looks beautiful.
Claps all around.
Yes,
I did that.
I'm still baffled. Sorry, I'm trying to shake it off.
Here.
I know.
You're living in the past. Right?
I was living in the future. In my mind, I had already watched it.
Baby, we're in the present right now. Look. Beautiful. It's right there. Let it go. Woo-saw.
Okay.
One,
What?
two,
Okay.
let it
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I proposed to baby cakes.
And you were supposed to get up a video of the proposal.
I'm
so
still gonna
will
do
come.
it. I'm sorry. There's a video coming soon. It's been really crazy from the moment I proposed to you. I think it's been nonstop for us. But I proposed to you back in Oaxaca, and it was amazing. We'll plug in some pictures so you can see how that went. But I flew out one of Eden's favorite photographers to Oaxaca so she can capture the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I was super scared and nervous. There were a lot of hiccups along the way.
There were hiccups from before we left to Oaxaca where it almost didn't even happen.
True.
And
not because we were like Rocky.
No. But you actually vlogged. So
Yeah.
it's your first solo vlog.
My first solo vlog. You guys don't critique too hard. It's my first time.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it.
But it is coming. Anyways, there's a lot of surprises and unexpected hiccups along the way, but it happened and it was
did.
well, how was it for you? Please tell the people. How was the
Please
proposal?
tell the people. It was amazing. You were acting so weird, but it wasn't abnormally weird. So when we do I guess the proposal recap video, so you guys can see all the craziness that happened. Well, better explain, but Oaxaca was unforgettable. It was absolutely amazing. Okay, so she proposed right after my birthday or before my birthday?
After your birthday.
After my birthday, yes, because I had my big dirty 30. That's also a big catch up because my big dirty 30 happened.
I threw her the most dirtiest
thirstiest.
We had a mechanical bull. All of our friends showed up in lingerie. We had a shot wall, a DJ. It was so much fun.
We have to do a Dirty 30 recap YouTube birthday video.
We'll do that too.
Everything's on our Instagram, so it's gonna make its way to YouTube. We're gonna do it because
Follow us on there.
There's so many behind the scenes that some people didn't know about. Like, it was such a crazy adventure. But my proposal happened after, so I guess I just thought the whole time it was like my birthday present.
Yeah, you thought I was just gonna take you out, like we were gonna go out of town for her birthday. Little did she know. I was proposing.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, exactly. And it was awesome.
It was amazing. And I know where it is always. Always know where it's at.
She's never gonna forgive me.
No, I have receipts to refer back to.
Anyways, so that happened.
Yes, it
And then the crazy thing happened. We got asked to be Fenty models for Pride 2021. Yes. And that was awesome.
Riri herself picked our picture.
I know, she was like, I want them. And then got us.
It was so cool because we got to be Fenty's first couple model, which was great, and we were the same sex couple, and it was so surreal and unbelievable. It was like we were living a dream in Fenty lingerie.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty awesome to go on their website and then see you.
Oh, we're still there.
And then see me on there.
So you can go now. You can go to Fenty now and still see our lingerie shoot for Pride.
I know I thought they were just gonna next.
No, you wear it forever, baby. I mean, hopefully.
Okay. I like that.
But that was amazing. That was such a craziness. Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments. And Dinah Shore.
Ooh, and then Dinah Shore invited us to come out for 2021, and that was also amazing. We got to meet so many.
Wait. For all of those who are like me who didn't know at the time, what is Dinah Shore?
Okay, let me break it down. So Dinah Shore happens once a year in Palm Springs, and it's a weekend of debauchery and lesbians.
What do you call it though? Call it lesbian Disneyland.
I do call it. It's lesbian Disneyland, where you can just be crazy and fun and meet all these people, and they've got musicians and games and after parties and night parties and theme parties. It's like the it place to be.
If you're a lesbian.
If
you're not lesbian,
if
you're LGBT, gay women. It's just like an island full of women, and it happens in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun. It was my
pretty,
first time.
It was pretty awesome because I hadn't been to Dinah Shore since I was 22. So it was really nice to get to experience that with you. And our friends came, and it was a whole thing. And we got to meet
Cara.
Yes! Cara Delevingne was doing a show. She was filming there.
We can't say what it is.
We're not gonna say what it is, but
we got to be on it.
Yeah, she invited us to be on her show, and we're
we got to
so
meet her.
excited. And we got to meet her, and she was so rad.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, and she complimented our outfits.
Duh, because we showed up.
We did show up.
We did. And Fenty dressed us, so we showed up in Fenty, which was really cool.
Did. Shout out to Fenty.
Once again. That was really, really awesome. And what else happened this year? I feel like so much has happened.
Oh, and we did a reality TV show.
Oh my goodness, that happened. That really happened.
Yeah.
Cue clapping. Oh wait.
We did a reality TV show that's coming out soon.
You guys said you wanted more YouTube and we gave you reality.
We did. We just jumped ship. It should be coming out February of next year. Follow us on social. I'm
at EdenxJay.
Yes. We'll be sure to drop any updates on the show, but that was really fun, and we got treated like rock stars. Like, they sent a car.
We did vlog some for you guys. See, we're trying to get in the habit of vlogging. Well, just one of these days we're gonna get it right. I think we're just so self-conscious.
We need practice.
We do need practice, but we did do some vlogging, so we'll be sure to share the behind the scenes that happened once the show finally airs and comes out, and we can share the great news with you all. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I think those are like the major events that happened while we were gone.
That's a lot.
I think it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot in a very short amount of time.
Yes.
And on top of it, just a big reason why it's just taking us so long, but nobody tells you when you buy a house. Like, it consumes your time, your energy, and everything in between. But now it's been officially a year since we bought our house, and if you haven't yet, please go check out our house tour video. We'll have to do an updated version because we've got a few updates.
We've done a ton to the house. It is not baby blue puke anymore.
No, we dyed it all white.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes, but good changes.
Good, great changes. But now we're getting caught up, and we're super excited to be back.
Yes, and we're super thankful for all of you.
That was a really fast update. So I hope you're excited to get the more detailed version when those videos come out.
That was like huge things that was 6 months and 15 minutes.
Pretty much. It was 6 months and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Gone in 15 minutes.
Yes.
But it will not be another 6 months by the time we're back. I promise.
But the main reason why we decided to make this video is Eden and I have decided, drum roll please, we want to start the process to have a baby.
Cue clapping, yay! And people are gonna be like, why?
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 No, don't do it.
Like, we just got them back. We don't want them to leave. No, we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay.
Since you can go.
Stop! Yes, we're deciding we're gonna have a baby, and there is so much that goes into the process. And when we started this channel, we were like, we really just want to help other people out there who are just like us, who are making these really big life-changing decisions, like buying a house and getting married, and just really like help through the process. And we've been doing that a lot, I know, on our Instagram and somewhat on our TikTok, but we really want to bring it back to YouTube because I feel like this platform truly, in our heart, gives us the time and space to really just share everything that we want to.
And they don't have to be only 15 seconds long.
No, because we have so much to share, and that's why we're back. And we want to keep coming back to share so many more details of our lives. So we got to bring it back to the OG.
I agree.
And now that we're back, we want to talk about the
babies.
Babies! I'm talking about babies, so sorry. And the fertility process, and just a couple of things that we've learned along the way. Yeah, so we're gonna kick it off with, why did we decide to have babies, baby?
Well, this is a great question. Where do we start? I think we should take it back. So, before I met Eden, I knew I wanted to be a mom. Regardless of having a partner, if I was divorced, single, or married, I was gonna have a baby, no matter what. And then I met you, and Eden, top secret, didn't want any kids when I met her.
Wow, you really just like...
You didn't!
You were like, poof, there she goes.
I'm being honest. We're always honest with our YouTube fan.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. I definitely did not want to have kids. I never wanted to have kids. It was just something that I knew deep down I never wanted in my entire life. So much so to the point where right before my mom passed, like, she told me she's okay with the fact that I never want kids because I was so adamant about it. for forever. And I just didn't know at the time when I was preaching so much to my mom to give up on that dream of me having kids, because it's never gonna happen. It was never gonna happen with the people that I was with at that time. And then I met you, and you changed my mind and my heart and my soul and now my future, because I didn't know how excited I could be about this process. And now this is, not only do I want to be on this journey with you, but I can't wait. And even with the can't wait process, I was so stubborn. I know I'm a Gemini. I really wish you would have started a little bit sooner with the whole fertility process, because now that obviously you all know, I had my dirty 30 and so I'm 30. However, I think I wish I would have started thinking about what options I could have had on the table when I was like 23, 24. That would have been nice.
I agree, but I don't even think that mattered, because like I said, I've always wanted to have kids, and I didn't even think about freezing my eggs or finding a donor or just prepping my body or checking or doing the testing. I didn't think about any of that. I just assumed that I would wake up and I would feel like I would want to start having a baby, and then it would just happen.
It does not work like that. We have learned very quickly. It is a very long and complicated process, if I'm honest, and it can get very, very confusing and overwhelming.
Yeah.
But the way we decided to take things on is with baby steps. So this is our first baby step towards our babies and our baby life. And our first step that we took, and it was kind of like, okay, where do we start? Is it the chicken or is it the egg? Is it the egg or is it the sperm? Is it like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And we landed with chicken or the egg, sorry, egg.
We started with the donor.
Up going with the donor, because we're like, okay, well, we had kind of two eggs moving at the same time. We knew we needed a donor, but we also knew we needed to check where our eggs were to see how much time we have.
Yes.
Where we were staying at. But with those two eggies moving, with the donor egg, we started to look into what we learned we needed, which was a cryobank.
Yes.
A sperm bank.
Yeah, essentially it's a place.
Sounds fancy.
Essentially, we started Googling the top cryobanks within our area. Outside of our area, we went as far as Europe.
We did.
Just literally would open a bottle of wine and just research. Just start trials and look for, donors, essentially. And it was, I think the amount of information that you learn on these donor websites is insane.
Overwhelming. Cue a bunch question marks, because that's all we had when we left a lot of these sites, was so many questions.
Yeah.
So then even though we went as far as Europe, we ended up coming back to the US and finding someone in our very own backyard in Los Angeles. And so, I mean, one of the biggest reasons why we came back here was we found California Cryobank.
Yeah, so California Cryobank is the cryobank where we will be getting our donor. We haven't picked our donor yet, so don't worry. We will definitely make a video. There's going to be so many updates on our channel about our whole process, but we realized early on that California Cryobank had the biggest selection of sperm, right?
Oh my gosh, they had the biggest selection of sperm, but there's just so much information. Like when I tell you, I need to get more comfortable. When I tell you, I had so many questions. So what I didn't want to feel was like I had a stupid question. Like, talk to me like you're telling somebody for the first time, like you don't even know this for the first time. And from the moment we, started this relationship with Cryobank, it was just like they just made everything so easy. They answered every question. Even when I was asking about twinsies over here, and you shot me down so quick, twinsies are on the table. However,
can I just tell you guys, I have twin sisters on my dad's side and twin family members, and that just means that my chances of having twins are really, really high. And if you haven't noticed by now, and if you haven't, go to our Instagram, check out our pictures or me or all this stuff so you can see. I am a very tiny person. Like, I'm very slim and thin, and I don't know how 2 human beings can fit in my stomach at the same time.
I'm more about efficiency, so I'm like, okay, well, if you could just have twinsies and we just have 2, then it can be like, we're one and done.
We're done.
That's Eden trying to get out of having a baby.
I know. Well, I mean, that's one of the biggest questions that we get asked all the time, which is, who's carrying?
That we can tell you. Eden's going first.
I'm going first, but you are going next. We're having a minimum of 2 we both want to carry, and everything works out willing. We will have 2 babies, which is a big reason why also we went with California Cryobank, is because we wanted to make sure whoever our donor was, we had enough vials to cover les 2 babies.
Yes, because it was very important. It's very important for us.
Les 2 babies. Not at the same time. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
okay,
sure.
I was just checking.
My body, my rights.
I know, but my babies.
I forgot. That is so true. When we went to a lot of these cryobanks, other than outside of California Cryobank, we would like, a donor, and he would check off the list, but then it would only be like 2 vials or like 1 vial or very limited supply. So that was something that
would be hard because we just didn't want to roll the dice. We know we want our babies to be siblings so they can grow up together and
have each other
to lean on and everything. We haven't decided if we're gonna swap eggs or anything. That'll be a conversation for another day. But we have decided that we definitely do want them to be siblings and we want them to be related.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're already gonna be baby and baby. So
yes, and I will say that we've been super picky with our donors, just figuring out what we want, and
that's okay. I think people
that's totally fine.
It's like you're gonna get in there, you're gonna find it, and it's just like instant. Okay, there's a difference between buying a car and buying a house. This is what I've learned. When you go into the dealership and you're thinking like, I'm not gonna find a car today, I'm just gonna take my time. You always end up leaving with a freaking car that you weren't prepared for, and then you don't know if you got the best deal, but somehow you got signed up for it. It happens so fast.
I hate it.
Car buying happens very quickly. Home buying takes a minimum of 6 months, people tell us, to a year, 2 years.
To find the baby.
To find the baby.
I'm sorry,
the house.
Find the house. Oh my God, that's where my mind's at now.
Baby, everything's always baby. I'm like, can you pass me that? She's like, baby? Babies are somewhere in the middle. Sometimes you can go in and maybe find the right one very fast at that moment, but if it takes a very long time, it's kind of taken us, we're kind of going on maybe 8 months now, I think, a little bit. We're still looking, we're narrowing it down, but the process itself has been pretty fun.
It's been really fun.
It's like your favorite pastime right now.
That's another thing. Okay, the other main reason why we chose California Cryobank is because they have celebrity lookalikes. And that to me was everything. So
you don't even swipe on Instagram anymore. You just swipe on celebrity lookalike profiles.
That's all I need. All I need is just 2 hours, an hour and a half on there and just swipe right or left.
You're like, do you want our baby to look like Jared Leto or Michael B. Jordan? Do you want our baby to look like Keanu Reeves or who's that soccer player?
Jonah Hill.
You just go down. We just go down a rabbit hole for hours and hours. It's probably also why we not only just obviously the aesthetics, you get so much genealogy testing. They give you so much information. But
that's a great point. That's another thing. So when we were talking about, what qualifications should our donor have, that was something that I thought was really funny and interesting. All I cared about was genealogy, background, medical history, just that. I just wanted to make sure that whoever our donor is or will be, that person had...
You just wanted the information. Yeah. You just wanted the information, which is what they provide. I was more about okay, can this person be X amount of height and...
Not X amount, you guys, not X amount at all. She wants a minimum of 6'1", I think.
Or taller. Just because I feel like there's just, I just wanted some height. I am kind of average height. I've always wanted to be taller.
I'm short. What about me?
I mean, like I said, I've always wanted to be taller. But, you know, science doesn't work that way. It's not guaranteed. There's no promises that that's what you get, but this is what I like. I mean, if we're not going
This is what she likes, but she married a 5'2" Latina woman.
Oh my goodness.
But that's what she likes, right?
No, this is what I love.
You guys heard that, right?
Love.
You heard that, right?
Oh, they did. Where's your ring?
Ooh, you like that, huh?
Guess what, baby? It's on the wrong hand. Mm-hmm. You want to try that again? She gets so confident and loses. Luke, please put a scoreboard up there. 2 strikes against Jay, 0 strikes against me. Killing it right now.
I'm gonna make a comeback. You just watch.
Do you need a reminder of which hand it goes on?
Which finger you mean?
Hand, baby.
Boom! How about that? Pow!
Oh my goodness, it feels great to be back, everyone. But anyways, yes, so those are all the many great reasons why we decided to go with California Cryobank. And they have just literally been like family to us, and it's just been such a great experience. And we really wanted to give the opportunity to also help all of our other friends, family, and queer family by giving a promo code.
Which gives all of you a level 2 access to their website.
And we're gonna put all the information below, so be sure to jump on it. This is their birthday month. And
enter promo code EdenxJay on their website, cryobank.com.
do not wait. Do not walk. Run. Run fast. Towards your future.
Yes, please.
So dramatic.
If you're trying to have a baby and you want to be a parent, seriously, start now. Just browse. Just browse.
Just, if we've learned anything throughout this whole process, do not wait. Do not wait until like super long, and you don't even have to wait until you found the right person. This is more for you. This is a savings account for you. Think of it as a sperm savings account. You know, if you can start early, start earlier, because what we've learned is that by the time you are actually ready, like let's just say you wait until the right time, the right person, the universe, everything comes aligned. It all does get pretty expensive all at once. So if you can break it up and you know, hey, in the next 5 years, I'm gonna want kids at some point. Start the process now, put that in a savings account, and just hold it. That's the beauty of finding a cryobank, is that you can freeze your eggs, you can freeze your sperm, and just keep them frozen in there. That's what they do. They just
not all cryobanks.
No, not all cryobanks, but ours, California Cryobank, does have a nice little freezer that you can put, you know, your eggs and your sperm in, and just keep them in there. And when you know, in 5 years, thaw them out. Whatever, do whatever you want.
Thaw your sperm out.
Thaw your sperm out. You know, there are so many different options for your future, and just really, we love California Cryobank, and that's the choice that we decided to make. That's why we encourage just, you know, starting sooner rather than later, because by the time later happens, you know, all of it at once can get kind of expensive. So, you know, we're all about savings and money and being, you know, financially, not only just financially stable, but like really just financially secure for our future. And we want to set a nice foundation.
I also want to say, like, there's not enough women of color, queer women of color, that are talking about this. And this is just a conversation that needs to be had. I think it's important for us to share this entire journey with all of you, because it's important to also see yourself, right? See that we're doing it, therefore you can totally do it. It's not a dream that isn't achievable. It's not something that can't be done. If we can do it, you can do it. And I think it's important to just share information. So
that's what we're all about. We're here to hold your hand.
Yeah. So we're gonna be making a lot more videos like this of just explaining what's happening, and hopefully, if everything works out, we'll have a baby. Babies.
Twinsies?
No.
Okay, that's worth a try.
No.
Where's your ring?
My hand looks weird. What is that?
Stop. Oh my gosh. We missed you all so much. And we honestly, it just feels so good to be back. And we can't wait to get you caught up with actual videos that we have so much great footage. Like, no one has seen this before. Like, behind the scenes footage that we've been waiting to like put out, but we've saved it for you all.
Yes.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the little bell. Follow us at EdenxJay on Instagram to stay up to date with other stuff that we're doing as well.
Yes.
And on TikTok as well. And until then,
Bye!
see you next time. I love you.
Love you too.
Excited to be back?
Yes.
I know.
I found my ring.